While Ahsoka brought back several fan-favorite Star Wars characters, newcomer Baylan Skoll was the show's best, highlighted by many memorable quotes. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Baylan Skoll is the standout character in Ahsoka, with memorable quotes that showcase his wisdom and moral complexity. Baylan's dialogue raises questions and challenges other characters, making his interactions enjoyable to watch. Baylan's ability to manipulate others and his long-term perspective make him a compelling and unique Star Wars villain. Ahsoka Tano may be the titular Star Wars character of Ahsoka Season 1, but Baylan Skoll's catalog of quotes proves that he is the show's best character. Baylan earned instant acclaim when the series premiered, with each episode revealing more about his motivations and how far he would go to achieve his goals. The late Ray Stevenson's brilliant portrayal elevated Baylan's already well-written dialogue to make him Ahsoka's standout character. Baylan's most memorable Ahsoka quotes collectively demonstrate his wisdom, ruthlessness, and moral complexity, while also raising questions that keep the viewer guessing. His interactions with the other characters are always a treat, either by offering a unique perspective or by challenging them in unexpected ways. 15 Ahsoka quotes prove why Baylan Skoll is a perfect Star Wars villain and one of the best characters of the Disney era. Baylan's introduction proved he would be a perfect foil for Ahsoka Tano, using the same line she said to Darth Vader in the Season 2 finale of Star Wars Rebels. Whereas Ahsoka continued to defend the light and protect people at all costs, Baylan chose a darker path, and this scene demonstrates the brutality hidden beneath his calm exterior. It also raises several questions about Baylan's past that made him able to transition so easily between formal negotiation and deadly execution. Recognizing things as they are is often a sign of wisdom, and like Ahsoka, Baylan can always view situations objectively while still pursuing his goals. His poetic delivery perfectly summarizes what is to come and assures Shin Hati that their actions will lead to victory. This is one of Baylan's most memorable quotes in Ahsoka and highlights the dichotomy of light and dark in the Star Wars galaxy. Stevenson's performance always elevates even the most simple dialogue in Ahsoka, making Baylan's reading of his opponent highly captivating. Baylan always sees things as they are, and this carries over to his Force perception, effectively explaining Ahsoka's presence in the Force, and quickly determining that she will find them. It's a small but powerful moment that develops Baylan's connection with Ahsoka 2 episodes before the characters meet face to face. Baylan is far more compelling and interesting than most Star Wars villains due to moments when his noble side shines through, and his regret over killing Ahsoka is one of the most vivid. He's not afraid to take her life if it means achieving his goals, but he takes no pleasure in it, offering a quick glimpse into the man he was before the fall of the Jedi Order. It also makes the viewer sad when the two eventually lock blades, knowing that they could have been allies in another life. Even so, Ahsoka makes sure the audience understands that, despite his noble qualities, Baylan is not the Jedi he once was. His blunt reply to Morgan about his lack of faith is understandable, yet it's also telling, highlighting a major difference that led him and Ahsoka down separate paths. His viewpoint is understandable after everything he lost, but it's also a heartbreaking reminder of how far Baylan has fallen. Baylan may not be a Sith Lord, but he is a master of manipulation, and his second line to Ahsoka cuts straight to what he knows will hurt her most. It's also a fascinating account of Anakin's turn to the dark side, acknowledging the burden of the Jedi who survived the Purge. Baylan notes how the Jedi who died never had to learn that he betrayed them, unlike survivors who learned the truth. It reveals that Baylan has accepted this reality, so it can no longer harm him, but he still hopes to use it against Ahsoka.